Benediction. Psalms. Stand up. Psalms 52 verse 35 to 31. Let us read.
My praise shall be of you in the great assembly.
I will pay my vows before those very name. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. Those who seek Yahweh shall praise Him. Your heart shall live forever. All the ends of the earth shall remember and turn back to Yahweh. And all the families of the nations shall worship before you. For the kingdom belongs to Yahweh, and He is the ruler among the nations. All the fat ones of the earth have hidden and have worshipped. All those going down to the dust shall bow before Him. And He hath His own soul alive. A seed shall serve Him. It shall be spoken of Yahweh to the coming generation. They shall come and shall declare His righteousness to the people that shall yet be born, for He has done it.
Hallelujah. Let's read our Torah portion by Wlder Marcille. Torah portion. Discussion. Part 2.
I'm dear.
What do the scriptures say about vows, oaths, and swearing? We should not break a vow. Numbers 30, verse 3.
Vow. I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
Who will read Numbers 30, verse 3?
30 verse 3. Then Yahweh your Elohim shall turn back your captivity, and you shall have compassion on you. Ano? Numbers pala yan, sorry. Numbers. Iba rin pala to. Numbers 33. Or if a woman vows a vow to Yahweh and bind herself by some agreement while in her father's house in her youth.
It's probably verse 2. When a man vows a vow to Yahweh or swears an oath to bind himself by some agreement, he does not break his word, he does according to all that comes out of his mouth. Last week I intended to cover also Numbers 30, but since I did only part 1, it will be for next week or one of the next weeks. So, a man who vows a vow to Yahweh,
Thank you.
well, he shall not break his vow. Should be self-evident.
Thank you.
As Yahshua said, let your yes be yes, let your no be no. Actually, there's no need for vows most of the time. Our words should be reliable even without us swearing or saying, I vow. Next slide. We should swear by His name truly. Deuteronomy 10 verse 20.
Declare Yahweh your Elohim, serve Him and cling to Him, and swear by His name.
Again, we should swear truly. What we swear, what we solemnly declare while calling on His name should be true. We know in the New Testament, Joshua said something like, don't swear at all. Let your yes be yes, let your no be no. Anything we declare that we will do, anything that has to do with the future is uncertain for us humans, because we don't hold the future. Yahweh knows the future, but we don't. So, yeah. If you swear by His name, well, then you be sure to do everything in your power as a human being to make it happen, or at least that what you say, your testimony is true. By the way, Yahshua said, don't swear, what is it, you say, by the head of your own head or someone else's head, or by your hair. We saw it in the illustration a while ago. The one swearing raised his hand. Nowadays, when we see people swearing, into being sworn into office in parliament or so, they do something like this. I swear. I was wondering, well, why do people do that? So I think it's a sort of reference to calling on heaven, and the one residing there being the Creator, being Yahweh. So